From the gun, Mayfield. This one's caught. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. Mike Evans with the touchdown. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks, nothing.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Now Darnold off the play action. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
He was defended by Jamel Dean.
Darnold looking to throw. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down. Well, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can you make offensively?
Offense in the hurry up here. They'll try to throw. It's Darnold. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. 1st down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Out left, and Otten makes the grab. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. We're to the end of one. The Buccaneers leading so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
Hey, alert 33. Regular. Stop.
Pressure coming. Baker buys time, rolling right. He has it at the 5. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers pull out in front further, 13-zip. Mike Evans with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14.
Seahawks, nothing.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
He's loaded another one up. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
Just kind of one of those moments sitting up here in the booth where you're like, man, if they're going to find a way to get the 1st points, somebody has got to step up. Just have not been able to find even that 1st completion yet. So whether it's running the ball, playing even better defense, they've got to pick the QB up somehow, some way.
He's going to get this to the opposing 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set. And again, it's Darnold. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 19 on that pickup. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
First down.
Running back sent in motion. Throwing on first. Here's Darnold. And it is knocked away. Shot to the end zone. Answered there by a strong defensive effort. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Play fake. Darnold. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Man in motion out of the slot. Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. From the gun, Darnold to the end zone, but incomplete. That play is going to force 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
So a bit stubborn there, Brock. They just kept throwing for it after pass fell incomplete. Now they've got 4th and goal.
Yeah, and you and I both know what's going to happen when these O-linemen run off the sidelines, the big fellas. They're not going to be too happy about not putting.
And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks make it a 1-score game in the first half. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
And this will give them some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. Escapes a defender. There he goes on the right side. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Set to return it. Here's Cody White. Showing a little burst so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
First down now. Ball at the 33. Out of the gun. Here's Darnold. Headed out right. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10. Darnold. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down from the 42. Throwing now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
On 2nd and 10 now, Darnold. Well, a little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And that sets up 3rd down.
Brings up a
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. They'll air it out on 3rd. Throwing this one back of the end zone. We'll put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Now Darnold, 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
This one's taken in by Otten. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
Kings! What's that?
Mayfield will look to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. Completed to his running back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
Let's go.
Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. Caught near the goal line. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get more points to end a lopsided first half. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 20-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
He was defended by Jamel.
One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. Oh, he puts some air under this one, right side. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Here's White on the return. Things going well so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did.
Pressure's there, and the Bucs got him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
56-yard gain on the play.
Here we go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Seahawks, first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the red zone now. Caught on the slant. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with the touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
King. 180. What's up?
On the give, this is Irving. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's now second and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Baker now from the gun. That's Evans making the catch outright. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 6.
Third down, here's Mayfield. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Bucs have the first. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
First down.
180.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Tampa Bay.
King. Stop.
First down, here's Baker. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Mayfield's pass.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
This is Irving on second. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Regular. What's up?
From the gun, Mayfield. Hits his running back. And he'll go down here at the 16.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
180. Stop.
And you just get the playoff. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Buccaneers have that football partner, and more importantly, they've got a good lead. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Baker leading the Bucs up to the line. They're going for 2.
Point it right.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Nothing doing on that two-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Okay, Brock, dialing up another two-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Now Darnold off the play action. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up. Play fake, Darnold. He lofts it deep right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's trying to go deep again. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get it back to within 2 possessions. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
The Seahawks will line up for the two-point conversion.
And again, it's Darnold. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit.
Buccaneers 33.
And they stay perfect, Brock. That's a perfect 3 for 3 now on 2-point tries. Is it just automatic at this point that if there's a touchdown, they're going to go for 2?
Well, I think until this defense stops them, the answer is going to be yes. It's not supposed to be this easy. I mean, the numbers tell you you're not supposed to have this kind of success rate, but it's really clear this defense has no answer. Run, pass, confidence, the offense is owning them.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Hey, alert 33. Watch out!
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Emeka Egbuka, and that means 3rd down coming up.
Yards to go.
Real. Pistol. Kings! Watch out!
To the air on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
A 4-yard
The
gain.
lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this.
180! Alert!
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Buccaneers up by 9. Todd Bowles telling his offense to stay out there. They're going for this on 4th down.
Point it right. 180! Point it right. Stop!
Mayfield to throw for it. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Reek Woolen with the INT.
Mayfield's pass intercepted. Turnover on downs.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Ready?
Working near his goal line. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And they're there to send him out of bounds, but Brock, the damage has been done as he gets him up past the 20. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 22-yard
Now
line.
Darnold. To the left and pulled in by Cup. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, here's Darnold. Delivered to the sideline, Smith-Njigba brings it in.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Intended target there was Jackson Smith-Njigba. And 4th and 4 coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
Run. 180. Run.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
33.
They're going to pass it here. Throw caught at the 6. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Mike Evans with the touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and 1 more ties the record. So up comes Mayfield and his offense. They're going for 2.
Bucks will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, alert! Hey, alert 30. Dot.
Setting up to throw. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. From the gun, Darnold. Trying to push deep downfield. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play! That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Brought in deep down the sideline. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Flush down out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. To throw, here's Darnold.